Hello, my name is George Milton. Welcome to Milton's Messages. I have a couple of poems I would like to read to you that I hope will inspire you to read the King James Bible. You see this rhino back here? Do you think you could survive if he rammed you in the butt? Well, that is nothing compared to an angel picking you up and dropping you in a lake of fire. That pain is everlasting. I'd like to take my hat off in reference to the Lord who's coming back with a two-edged sword. The name of the first poem is Do You Really Want Blessings? Do you really want blessings? If you do, you have to read and obey what the King James Bible say in Old and New Testaments. The priest or preacher can't bless you, and I hope this upsets you enough to research it for yourself. 2 Timothy 2:15. The Father drew me in, and I gave up sin. It is no longer a daily struggle, and I bust Satan's bubble. You can still have fun obeying the Holy One of Israel. Sure, Satan still tries to holler, but I ain't being bothered. I want to be in God's selection in the first resurrection. Revelation 20, verse 6. Are you still clubbing on Friday night? Because if you are, you're definitely rubbing God the wrong way. The Bible says, do none of your own pleasures on the Sabbath, which lasts from Friday night sunset to Saturday night sunset. Isaiah 58, verse 13. The word of the Lord is not like conditioner. I can't just rinse it out of my head. It became ingrained when I think of God's blessings and the pain I will receive if I don't obey. Are you getting the point, or do I have to send Reggie the Rhino over there? Satan's deception is a reflection of how some people act when you tell them the true words of God. To get the real ingestation, people have to read the King James Bible so they don't have any misconceptions. God's laws and statutes and commandments have not changed since he gave them to Israel. Malachi 3:6, Matthew 24:5. Let no man deceive you. Ephesians 5:6 through 7. Read it for yourself in the King James Bible. My second poem is entitled Mop the Floor and Ignore the Devil. Mop the floor and ignore the devil. Catchy, huh? It goes, Good morning. People don't know what the day will bring about, so they need to turn themselves around and obey Jesus. No people pleasing. Listen to the Sunday preacher or priest. That behavior needs to cease if you want eternal salvation and peace. Isaiah 26, verse 3, John 16, verse 33, 1 Thessalonians 4 and 16. Right now, my tea is getting cold as I relate to you what Jesus told me. It is all good stuff that I can't get enough of. There's always some work to do in the house, but I would rather keep my mind stayed on the Lord. But today I mop the floors and ignore the devil. James 4, verse 7. He can go on his way while I have a productive, God-filled, safe day, non-irritated with God's will. The real deal is to always put yourself in a position to receive mercy from the Lord, and obedience to Him is all I can afford these days. I was somewhat expedient in my past, but my obedience and the word of the Lord will last forever. 1 Peter 1:25. For breakfast, I ate half of an Italian beef sandwich, and I was restless to do more work. But I already have energy draining machines waiting for me in exercise class. So no matter how hard I go, I still save energy to put you in the know. Proverbs 16, verse 16. While you're sitting there blinking, read the King James Bible for proper and godly thinking. Proverbs 16, verse 2 to 3. The Father's kingdom will be so beautiful when it comes here, and you will see it if you fear and obey the Lord. Revelation 21, verse 1 to 3, and 9 to 21. That is all that will happen. You will not be going to heaven. No strapping on wings, flying. They've been lying to us all these years. So don't be dragging your feet because no one's going to leave this planet. That is the way God had it written, and His word is standing. Another thing, God had the Ten Commandments written in stone, so they would last forever. Psalm 119, verse 89 and 91, Isaiah 40, verse 8. Read the King James, Bible and obey it night and day. And that's all I have to say. But before I go, I want to introduce you to my book called Read the Bible, Think and Obey. It can be purchased on the bookpatch.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. That is all for today. Thank you for listening. Bye.